annual Great Waikiki Beer Festival returns this weekend, featuring 100 different beers, barbecue, and entertainment. Joining us now with a preview are Chef Joseph J.J. Reinhardt, Executive Banquet Chef with the Hilton Hawaiian Village, and Denny Watts, Board Member of Wounded Warrior Ohana. Good morning and welcome, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
First of all, thank you for bringing this goodness in. And can we just right away get a shot of this, Carlson? Look at how big this slab of meat is.
Yeah, that's our brisket. So this one we're smoking for 12 hours.
Okay.
So this is going to be the highlight of the food offerings at the Great Waikiki Beer Festival.
What else is included in the beer festival on Saturday?
So with the beer festival, of course, we've got food. So I'm just wanted to show a little bit of the different offerings we have. I'm actually doing kind of like a takeoff of nachos using waffle fries. What we have here, it's pork belly burnt ends. It's kind of the oddly shaped end pieces of it. So I'm just going to cook those down. That's going to go on top of the waffle fries with a little bit of bourbon barbecue sauce and some pickled onions. We also have ribs. I'm doing kind of that Chinese-style sweet, sticky ribs. Of course, the brisket. We've got bratwurst as well. But on top of that, we have over 100 different types of beers, highlighting both our craft brewers that are right here in Hawaii and some of our great brewers from the mainland as well.
And also entertainment to go along with that.
Absolutely. We're going to have live entertainment all day long.
Live entertainment. And Denny, how is the Wounded Warrior Ohana connected to all of this?
Well, we've been very fortunate from our inception about 4 years ago. Hilton was one of the real sponsors of getting Wounded Warrior Ohana kicked off, and through Colonel Rankin and his connection with the organization, they have been tremendous in really helping us, really help people in the communities, and really generate some funds out of this event. And so we are really fortunate to be one of the recipients of some of the funds that are generated by this event. And so we're so looking forward to it, and it's going to be a great event.
Because people who attend this are supporting the Wounded Warrior Ohana. Talk more about what the Ohana does.
Really, it's an organization to bridge what the government can do and what other organizations do for wounded warriors, but with a focus on the families. We really work hard to make sure that people that are really dealing with difficulties, especially the families who really sometimes really get overlooked in regards to those issues, and that they go through everything that these vets go through and really have to be that supporter. So we really do everything we can to help them getting out of their homes, but also to help them with the things that they need just to survive on a daily basis a lot of times.
It is a great program, and of course this festival is helping to support that. Now, Chef, I want to go back to what you just made, because if people are just joining us with the fries, they might be thinking, is that an entree? Is that French fries? What is that again?
That's just, it's an appetizer. So again, it's a seasoned waffle fry with the pork belly burnt ends, a bourbon barbecue sauce, and it's pickled sweet onions.
And that's just one of the many great finds.
That's one of the food items we have. Right now, I've just started. We're glazing these nice baby back ribs. So it's going to be nice and sweet and sticky and syrupy. But of course, all of the food pairs really well with all the great beers that we're going to have.
That's right, which is what the festival is all about. And this is a really good preview for us in the studio, because it already smells like a barbecue in here in the studio. I love it. And there's so much to talk about, so much food that we can't fit it in to one segment. So we're going to have to check back in with you folks later on Take Two. But if you're wondering about ticket options, there you go on the screen. It's the 5th annual Great Waikiki Beer Festival. It's this Saturday from 5 to 9, Hilton Hawaiian Village. It's on the Great Lawn fronting the Duke Kahanamoku Lagoon. And the ticket options, how much are they, Chef?
We have two different ticket options. We have our general admission, which is $60, or our VIP admission. Now, with the VIP, we have some very special beers that aren't available to the general public. So definitely, if you want to spend a little bit extra money, there's some incredible beers that we're going to offer just for our VIPs, and you get to get in an hour earlier.
Perfect. All right, we'll check back in with you in a little bit. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, coming up, 5th annual Great Waikiki Beer Festival returns this weekend, featuring 100 different beers, barbecue, and entertainment. Join us now once again with a preview are Chef Joseph J.J. Reinhardt, Executive Banquet Chef for the Hilton Hawaiian Village, and Denny Watts, Board Member of Wounded Warrior Ohana. And welcome back, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Now, when you last left us, we talked about those waffle fries, which is
Yep.
an understatement because it's so much more than just waffle
absolutely.
fries, right? Okay, and what are you making again right now?
So this is our Chinese style kind of sweet and sticky ribs. With this one, it's got ginger, shoyu, a little bit of sugar. We've reduced it down with this nice, creating this nice syrup on it. What I like about this is, it pairs really well with different types of beers. For me, I like it with an IPA. So you've got that kind of sweet flavor against the bitterness of the IPA. And that's one thing unique with a lot of the different beers that we have is how you can pair it with different foods. And it's all based, of course, off of your personal preference. If you like the sweeter style beers, those are going to they're going to pair really well with some of our sweeter style barbecue sauces. With our brisket, we actually have an apple coleslaw with that one. It's vinegar based, so vinegar is going to cut some of the smokiness of the brisket, but also cut some of the sweetness of our different maltier style beers.
And there's a wide range of variety at this weekend's beer festival. You said the trend nowadays with beers is a little more fruitier, and I agree because there are things like Lilikoi beer, for example.
Yeah, I've seen Lilikoi, I've seen strawberry, and of course we're just coming off of mango season, and there's quite a few mango beers as well. Another trend I've been seeing is actually sour beers. A lot of the palates now are looking for these bolder flavors. So I've seen like a sour blood orange beer. That's actually one of my favorites. There's even salted beers that are starting to come out, the Gosei's. And with those, the ones that are made here in Hawaii, they're actually adding some of the Kona sea salt to those.
Okay, and Denny, this event helps to support Wounded Warrior Ohana. Can you tell me exactly what the Ohana does and maybe give me an example of how great they serve the community?
Right. I think the biggest thing is that we really focused on getting people out. And so one of the issues that we really deal with a lot is issues from isolation or PTSD, things that we really try to get families out. We do things such as luau's and all kinds of outings in the communities and sporting events. But we also do things to help replace things that break down in people's homes or things that are important for them to get to work, either helping with their cars, replacing a washing machine or something. But they're really about day-to-day livability, if you would, for people that sometimes struggle. And a lot of folks are really on such fixed incomes. Just a small thing is a major impact to them.
And I hear military personnel, they get a discount at the festival this weekend.
Absolutely. We're giving a 15% discount for all of our active duty military. This is a big thank you for supporting us and for all that they do.
Yes, and also, I hear there's a giveaway we need to talk about.
There is a raffle, so it's a chance to win a brand new motorcycle.
A brand new motorcycle.
Brand new motorcycle, absolutely, and it's it's something very unique and fun that we're doing this year. It's the first time we've done that, so really excited about that as well. On top of everything else that we have, of course, here's our nice brisket. Look at that smoke ring on there.
So nice. And again, this can all be found at the Beer Festival this weekend. It's a great event that really supports a great cause. Again, the 5th Annual Great Waikiki Beer Festival this Saturday, 5 to 9, the Hilton Hawaiian Village at the Great Lawn, fronting the Duke Kahanamoku Lagoon. And I don't know if Justin's around because I was going to invite him. Oh, there you are. Wow. You were just waiting for me.
Your business.
You know what? You've been such a good sport. Coming in, I know you barely slept, if anything at all. So thank you so much.
It's all good.
So
It's
you know
all
what?
good. This makes it all worth it.
I invite you to have some breakfast with me. How about that?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
I'm gonna start with the brisket.
Okay, here you go.
You
I'll
want
pass
some
it over.
chopsticks ready
Thank
to
you so
go?
much. Mr. Denny, give you one. Okay. And this is one sampling, just one
Yeah,
sampling.
this is just one sampling. So this is only 3 of the items that we're going to be presenting.
Okay.
We've got a lot of other things that we're doing. Is we have pretzels. We've got some bread pudding that we're offering because we always want to have something a little bit sweet. Bratwurst, of course, as well.
I'm going to reach over, and I've been eyeing that pork belly and waffle fries because.
There you go.
I'm gonna go straight for this
this one.
brisket.
And Mr. Denny, how about you?
I'm going to go for the brisket.
Go for the
Yeah.
brisket. Oh, get in there. Get in there. So this one, we're actually smoking it for 12 hours. So just special for you guys, I pulled this out just about an hour ago out of the smoker. So nice and warm, nice and fresh, nice and juicy.
This is great.
So good. Sorry. The piece was a little bit too big.
And I like it
The
because,
brisket's awesome.
and the pork belly, that flavor, that oiliness, the saltiness, but of course the sweetness of the barbecue sauce. And then there's a waffle fry that kind of wrap it all up in a good. I can't believe this is waffle fries.
Yeah,
You
waffle
know?
fries.
Pork belly.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite type of fries as I was growing up. For some reason, it's the seasoned waffle fries. They're very, very unique. And again, I wanted to take a different take off of nachos. Everybody does the tortilla chips.
Yep.
I'm like, you know, and it works really well with the sweetness, like you said, of the barbecue sauce. And then also the pickled onions. That's kind of your palate cleanser.
All right, thank you so much. We'll be right back. Stay with us.